Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is the second video of my playlist of the Get Started Kit for anybody who wants to get started in the world of cryptocurrencies. So in my previous video I discussed about what a cryptocurrency is, and if you haven't seen that, I can drop the link in the description, so do check it out. So this is the second video regarding it, a continuation of that. And in this video I'm going to talk about Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin and why Bitcoin is so expensive? That is also a question, right? Why is it so expensive? Anyway, so let's start it. So Bitcoin was created by a dude named Satoshi Nakamoto. So he's basically the founder of cryptocurrencies. He started this the whole thing, this whole whatever word you can find out for this whole big thing. He's the guy who started it. So, but yeah, there are rumors that I think I discussed in my previous video as well, that it isn't just one guy. There are rumors as a group of people who actually made this, who founded this. But anyway, we don't want to get too deep into that, but let's just get to the point. What is a Bitcoin? So yeah, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency built on a blockchain, and it was meant to be used as a payment, for payment of to exchange media. If you wanna buy something, if you wanna buy a service, or it's basically a payment method. But yeah, so how they began is that, as a blockchain, it's a public ledger. Every transaction is recorded in that, and you can actually see that in the blockchain explorer. Every transaction. Whoa, just now a transaction happened, $800. Okay, it's gone. So anyway, I make my point, right? Every transaction is public and transparent. You can literally check this out. $4 million. Anyway, yeah. So the point is, anything is visible. So that's the power of blockchain. It's completely transparent and it's public. So yeah, we needed someone to validate these transactions. So yeah, so there was this cryptographic algorithm, and we need a hardware to do this validation. So anybody who provides their hardwares to validate their transaction, they were paid in Bitcoin. Literally, back in days, people made a lot of Bitcoin just by becoming a validator. But today it's not the case, because Bitcoin is very expensive. So yeah, it has grown so much. If you look at this, the website, coinmarketcap.com Bitcoin, you can see everything about Bitcoin. Has grown from $65 to all-time high is $68,000, and the market cap has even shot up from $1 billion in 2013, by the way, to almost, not almost, it's more than 1.2 trillion. So yeah, this is huge. It was really huge. And why do you think the coin's value shot up this much? It's because of this guy. The supply is limited to only 21 million. That is one reason why Bitcoin shot up. And also, it is the very first cryptocurrencies. It is considered as a gold now. This is basically the gold. It was first started to be used as a payment, a mode of payment, but now it's a store of value. It is a gold. People just buy it and reserve it, hoping it is something of value. It is something of value as of now. When it started, it wasn't, but right now it is a store of value. It has grown that much. So yeah, you can that is about Bitcoin. I don't know if you want to know anything more about Bitcoin, because that's all you need to know. It is just kick ass, and it's just kicking ass. Look at the market cap, and I believe this is gonna keep growing more and more. The market cap is gonna keep growing and more, because I believe gold has a around $10 trillion market cap. I think so, yeah. And this guy is yet to beat gold, because recently El Salvador, it's a country somewhere around Argentina, I think so. I'm very bad at geography, but anyway, the country literally made Bitcoin their legal tender. Yeah, you can go to the country, pay anything in Bitcoin. And yeah, and those guys, I'm the president of El Salvador. He literally buys bitcoins and keeps them in the reserves. He buys bitcoins with the tax money. That is something else. So yeah, it is really crazy what is happening in Bitcoin. And yeah, El Salvador also announced a Bitcoin city. So Bitcoin is gonna be huge, very huge in the future. I mean, it is still huge right now. I'm pretty sure someone else just like me must have said the same thing 10 years ago, and he must have said it is gonna be big in the future, but nobody believed him. But look at this now, it is very big, and it's gonna keep continuing, it's gonna keep growing, because it's just 21 million supply, and this guy is gold. It's literally the gold in cryptocurrencies, and and it's limited, it's literally limited. So yeah, that's all about bitcoins. And the reason I'm making this video is because in India, it's a lot of legal stuffs are going on, and literally we want cryptocurrencies, to stay in India, because it has a lot of applications, not just Bitcoin, not just Ethereum. The whole space of blockchain is going to really help India. It's one of the fastest growing sectors, and it's going to add millions of more jobs, and literally hundreds and thousands of ways for people to make money. Anybody can invest, anybody can grow their assets. Now this is literally a financial way, for people to invest into something. I mean, yeah, people invest into stocks and all that stuff, but cryptocurrencies is literally a digital asset that anybody should have. And the whole blockchain space, the whole technology is massive, and it keeps on growing. And Bitcoin is the first generation, and there is second generation, third generation of blockchains, and it's going to keep growing. So this is why India needs Bitcoin. And also, Indians are actually smart. I'm not kidding. There are a lot of smart people in India, and a lot of smart people working for Western companies in America. So we are fucking genius people. We are so genius. So I really think that if blockchain stays in India, I mean, not if, we want blockchain in India, we want cryptocurrencies in India, and we are gonna create lot of massive improvements. Indians are gonna create a massive improvement into blockchain. And also, I'm not kidding, Solana, which is a third generation of blockchain, one of the founder is an Indian. I told you, Indians are gonna kick this ass, man. So I really need this. I mean, we really need this, and we really need crypto. India wants crypto. With that, I'm stopping this video, because I'm gonna explain about Ethereum in the next video, which is coming up soon. So yeah, that's it. If there's anything you want to talk about, if you really think, or what do you say? What do you think about the price of Bitcoin? What do you think is gonna grow in the future? Just drop it in the comments. All right.